What is up? What is going on? Dave at SVA Baseball Card Collectors. Good day for the Yanks. They won 3-0. Tanaka went all 9 innings, so I'm pumped up about that. The Mets stink. But that's like normal. 12-3. They got crushed. Braves look like the real deal, boy. Braves are going to be a problem for years to come. They can keep their pitching, which it seems like they are. I think Soraka is the real deal. Yikes. Sucks to be the AL East. And I don't know about the Phillies. They're hanging around, I believe, but every place else, I don't know. I just haven't been following as much. Even though I'm collecting cards, I haven't been following baseball as much, which is weird. Funny, I was looking at Astros because it was brought up in the group about Kyle Tucker. He has 21 or 22 home runs in the minors, and I happen to be a guy in my group happened to buy a card, and as he posted it, a bid was ending that I won the card. One thing I wasn't happy about was my bid was this. It was at 21 or I don't remember what it was. It was like in the low 20s. Oh no, it was 25. That's what it was. $25. And for whatever reason, I'm looking at it and I go, you know what? Let me throw it to 31. I really want this card. I like the way it looks. I think he's going to do real well. So there I went. Now, this is Top Series 1, mind you. And it's the 1984. So this is what I was looking for. I thought it was a good deal. And of course, it goes right up to 30. $30.50 at the last minute. Which I get annoyed about. It was like they knew. Like, had I not bid that, would another person have bid it? Probably, yeah. I don't think it's... But I just get, like, in my head, I go, they knew what I was bidding somehow, some way. But I got the card. I'm happy I got the card, because I think I do like the 1984 design and all that good stuff. Who knows, though, he might suck like he's done. He's come up before and he hasn't hit well and they sent him back down. It's all about Yordany Alvarez. Now, I looked for him and I was looking for his base card because I saw his autographs are going for insane prices right now, his Bauman Chrome. And I believe it's Bauman 2018 Bauman Chrome. And he's in the Prospects series of Bauman Chrome. He's not in 2018 Bauman Draft. Because I was looking for his Chrome card, his refractors, his non-autos, is to see how they were selling. And they weren't there. They don't exist. So now that means 2019 Bauman Chrome is going to be his rookie card. I don't know if it's even going to be considered his first, because he does have a first, and that's the autograph one, but he doesn't have any base auto. Now the 2019 Bauman has Yordany Alvarez. Now this guy is from if you don't know, Houston Astros. He hit, I think, 4 or 5 home runs in his first week that he was up, so everyone's all over him. He hit a ton of home runs in the minors. So, but it didn't say first Bauman on it. So I guess that's it. First Bauman is the autograph. Anything else is not going to be his first. His rookie card is going to be the one in 2019 because this is the first card that he's going to have post, being called to the majors, which is going to be the same thing, I believe, for Topps Update. So Topps Update Astros are probably going to cost a lot of money for breaks and things like that because he's going to be in it. trying to think of other guys that's the same. I don't think so, but he's the real deal, right? Well, right now he's the real deal, and his cards are probably going to go for a ton of money unless he hits the skids and just stinks, and that's 100 from here on out. But you never know. I know Ohtani, he's starting to really heat up. I know he hit a 3-run homer, and he's batting around 280, 9 home runs. He's on point. I mean, he missed a decent amount, so he's on pace to do what he did last year, hitting-wise, maybe even more, because now he's batting a lot more. And so I'm still holding out for his cards because I think the value needs to go up, and I think his value will rise exponentially once he starts pitching, which is next year. But if he gets into the All-Star and he's banging home runs left and right and doing his thing, then maybe I'm wrong and his cards are going to blow up even more still. I mean, I know his autograph dropped significantly from what they were last year. Last year they were going for $1,000. Now you can get them for much cheaper. His base autos I'm talking about. But that's just something to take a look at. Maybe if you got the bucks, maybe buy some Ohtani autos, because it could be $1,000. I mean, that's what I did. That's what I did with Gary Sanchez. Everyone was crapping on him and saying, "Oh, he's done. He's lazy," and I didn't think that was the case. Maybe I should do that with my boy Clint Frazier, but I think right now he's going to be traded. I really do. I hope not, because Cashman's been doing a really good job of just keeping all the players. Like, everyone thought they were going to get rid of Andujar, and they're like, nope. I think he's just being too cool for the room, though. With his general manager style. But I know we need a starting pitcher, but I wouldn't give up Frazier. I would give up someone else. I'd give up Aaron Hicks. I don't know why he gave him a 7-year. Stupid Aaron Hicks. He's just going to get hurt. But I digress. I don't want this just to be a Yankee channel, because then people will just tune out. I know the Red Sox have been winning a ton of games, which I don't like. I think they won 6 straight now, and they just beat the Twins. Twins ain't the real deal, not yet. I was listening. If they were to get a good starting pitcher like if they got Madison Bumgarner, they would be legit. They really would be, because then they have an ace that can rival any guy in the playoffs. So, but they're cheap. They're cheap. But it seems like the Twins, the same teams, are built properly and they have a good management structure. And what I mean by that is this: the Twins, as long as I know the Twins, they will go down. They'll suck for a while, but they always come back up and they do really well. They'll get to the playoffs. They'll make some noise. They may not win the World Series. Obviously, they haven't won a World Series in a long time, but they do really well. And it's the same thing. They'll do bad and they go down. They bring their prospects. They start doing well. They come right back up. Royals, not so much. Royals did that one time and they got their World Series. And they used to do that back in the day in the 80s. But now it's like they're down and they just pretty much stay down. They haven't been able to get back up. The Rays are like that. They go down and they come right back up. Marlins were like that for a while, but now you got new owners, and I don't know if I think Jeter will be able to figure it out, turn it around. Hopefully he's not like Michael Jordan with regards to evaluating talent. Jordan's terrible. For a guy who was such a great player, he cannot evaluate talent for nothing. Charlotte stinks, and they always will stink. Oh, God almighty. But, I think on eBay, I'm going to say, eBay. If you've been listening to me, I've been talking about an app completely, where you can sell where it tells you when someone makes a deal. So if there was a best offer that was taken, they would give you the price. Right now, nothing is working. Absolutely nothing, except for one, and now I gotta look it up because now I don't remember, but all of the third-party apps cannot check and see the prices. So it'll just say it's a $40 and best offer, and then it'll see it that it's crossed off. That's it. That's all it's showing the third party. I don't know about PWCC though. I haven't checked out the marketplace yet, but most of the apps, watch count doesn't work. If you have an Android, sold for app works on the desktop and doesn't work for the mobile yet. The guy's working on it now. I saw that on Twitter. So if you need that information, I don't know why you would need it immediately, but if you do, sold for app works, and you can take a look at it there, so at least you'll know. But right now, you're sort of stuck with auctions, which sell for less, and buy it now. And you're sort of guessing for the rest. Now, I don't know, this was, from what I gather, it was a loophole that people were able to figure out, and eBay just didn't close it. They really weren't giving out this information. So now I guess they closed it, and there's a lot of guys scrambling. I don't know about my app. They might not be scrambling. They might just not care. But I have no idea. But just something that you should be aware of if you're looking at solds and you're trying to find the price right now, you can't. But I haven't checked PWCC market research, so check over there. And if you see everything's a round number, so if everything's selling for $40 or $39.99, then probably not. Then it's probably not able to read it as well. So just be aware of that. That's what's going on right now. It's gotten the industry a buzz. Yes, I said a buzz. Taking a little sip here. I have a lovely drive. I'm gonna have to go upstate because I am an uncle again. My brother and sister-in-law had another kid, and they live in Bumble. They live up in the sticks. So now I gotta drive all the way up there, and it's about an hour. It's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours with traffic in New York. So it just sucks. Traffic in New York just sucks. Not too many people have been traveling to my Flick Chat app. If you go to my Instagram, I have a link on there. You gotta click the profile. I believe if you just download Flick Chat, you just type in SVA BB Collectors, and I should be there. It's a place where you can sort of just ask a question and have a conversation, and I'm keeping everything topic, so you can buy and sell cards there. Really, there's not too many people, so you're not going to be buying and selling too much, but there's a place for it. So you have a place for that, place to ask about eBay questions. Dave, it's in groups. So it's in groups, and I'm just figuring out notifications and how that works. Everything's completely free. It's just another, thought it was just a better way to organize our questions with regards to anything. So I have one on Instagram, on eBay, and things like that. And again, I might not have all the answers, but I'll try to get the answers for you. If not, I'll tell you where to go to get those answers. So there's that. So I am now getting to my job. SVA Baseball Card Collectors, that's the Facebook group. I'm also now, like I said before, on Flick Chat. As always, I'm on Instagram, on Twitter, SVA BB Collectors, and my website, svacardcollectors.com. My YouTube station, I have that as well. I just figured out that I can record voice when I do my screen recording on my iPad. So I'll be able to do that, and I'm going to use that a lot now, because then I'll be able to show you guys how I do eBay. Just a bunch of stuff, how I look things up. So people a lot of times do better with visualizing than just listening to a podcast and trying to figure it out and go back to the time where I said something. So that'll be pretty cool there. So I'll be doing that. All right, guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Buy some cars and go broke. Later, people.